Podcasts, a word added into the dictionary in 2005 when the number one song was We Belong Together by Mariah Carey and the most popular movie was a Star Wars prequel. Since then, podcasts have grown in our society and changed people's lives. But how hard is it to start a podcast? See, you don't need to get an expensive studio and you don't need to put foam on your walls. Heck, you don't even need a microphone that takes up half the room. You just need a quiet place where you can be comfortable in your own room and sit down, record. You can get a microphone that has some built-in sound deadening inside of it, and then just hook it up to your computer and you're making a podcast. Heck, you don't even need to wear professional clothes. I do most of my podcasts in my pajamas. It's great. See, to make a podcast, you gotta find something that you enjoy talking about. It has to be something that you think is entertaining or interesting, intriguing maybe. It could be you reading a book. It could be talking about news or sports. And it could just be having a conversation with a relative or a friend. It could be anything you want. Now, podcasts are a audio-centered form of media, but some podcasts out there videotape themselves. Now, I hope you're more updated than I am, but whatever works, works. Now, I've shown you how to do a relatively high-quality podcast, but what if you just want to get something out there? No better place to start than on your phone. You just use a voice memo or recorder on your phone, and then upload it to a podcast website of your choice, be it YouTube, Apple Podcast, anything. Okay. You see the thing that shows that we're rolling?
Right. I've been listening to podcasts going on probably 5 years now. I mostly just listen to podcasts about shows I like. Like, I like Survivor, so I listen to podcasts about Survivor. But I also just listen to podcasts where just a couple of guys that I think are, like a small group of people that I think are funny, just them talking about the news and what's going on in their lives. Anything that's really just entertaining. So, I haven't made too many podcasts, but I've got one that I do with my brother sometimes, which is called Spending Time with Ben. It's named after him, where we just talk about whatever we want. And then I have done a little bit of podcasting with another friend of mine, where we talk about movies and shows that are on Netflix, and we watch like a movie or a show, and then we talk about it, like our thoughts, whether or not we thought it was good, stuff like that. Those are really the two that I've done. It wasn't too difficult to just do it. The first episode of the podcast I made, I just recorded it on my phone, and then I moved that file over to a computer. I used Audacity, which is free. I edited it, and it was pretty much good. I found a place online where you can get free music, and I used the music as like an intro, outro for the episode. And it was pretty easy. It's not really that difficult to start it, just get it started. But yeah, that was it.
Well, now that I've shown you the basics on how to start a podcast, you're free to do whatever you want. Record sports, news, just conversations with a friend. Now you're ready to make a podcast. Take care.